If you want to know the best feel-good movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 1980s.
Oh, God. Oh.
I'll have what she's having.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
What are you saying? That they fake orgasm?
It's possible.
Get out of here.
Why? Most women at one time or another have faked it.
When Harry Met Sally is a 1989 romantic comedy film directed by Rob Reiner and stars Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan, and Bruno Kirby. True love always finds a way. That's the premise of this all-time classic romantic journey. Following Harry and Sally over the course of several years, we witness how they run into each other by accident multiple times, but lose track of each other again and again. But with a bit of luck, destiny may bring them together for one last time.
Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Oh, God. Oh.
Number 9.
I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life! First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on!
The Goonies is a 1985 adventure comedy film directed by Richard Donner and stars Sean Astin, Josh Brolin, Jeff Cohen, and Corey Feldman. Despite being an all-time classic teenage adventure, The Goonies is still one of the most remarkable adventures to this day, since it inspired generations of movies and shows to come, including Stranger Things. We follow a group of misfit kids who discover an ancient map and set out on an adventure to find a legendary pirate's long-lost treasure.
Come on, our parents aren't worried. It's dinner time. Yeah. Why don't we go home? Home? What home? In a couple more hours, it ain't gonna be home anymore. Come on, guys. This is our time. Our last chance to see if there really is any rich stuff.
Number 8.
You're Abe Froman,
That's right. I'm Abe Froman.
the Sausage King of Chicago.
Yeah, that's me.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a 1986 teen comedy film written and directed by John Hughes and stars Matthew Broderick, Mia Sara, and Alan Ruck. The movie follows a simple yet charmingly entertaining premise. A cool, lazy guy wants to pull out one last duck out before his graduation. So when borrowing, or rather stealing, a Ferrari and enjoying his youth in ditching school, he is unaware that the school principal is on his tracks, planning to ruin his school career in catching him.
Are you suggesting that I'm not who I say I am?
I'm suggesting that you leave before I have to get snooty.
Snooty?
Snotty.
Snotty?
Okay, Abe, let's go.
No, I'm not going anywhere. No, we like to be seated.
Number 7.
When have you ever gotten laid? I've laid lots of times. Name one. She lives in Canada.
The Breakfast Club is a 1985 coming-of-age comedy drama film written and directed by John Hughes and stars Emilio Estevez, Anthony Michael Hall, Judd Nelson, Molly Ringwald, and Ali Sheedy. As one of the most funny and heartfelt insights into the lives of teenagers in high school, The Breakfast Club follows a group of teenagers, each belonging to their specific hierarchy in the school system. But as they spent a day in detention, the very different girls and boys discover they have maybe more in common than they thought.
Let's just drop it, okay? We'll talk about it later.
No, drop what? What are you talking about?
Well, Brian's trying to tell me that in addition to the number of girls in the Niagara Falls area, that presently you and he are riding the hobby horse.
Oh, pig.
Number 6.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Did you see it? What is it? We got it!
Ghostbusters is a 1984 supernatural comedy film directed by Ivan Reitman and stars Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, and Rick Moranis. This rather charming, family-friendly adventure follows a group of friends who couldn't be more different, but who team up to form the Ghostbusters. When more and more supernatural events occur in the city of New York, the world's last chance before humanity could be wiped out in this charismatic joyride, it becomes clear that there is only one team to call when asking for help.
Go! Okay, hold him up there. He's gonna move. Hold him up. Go! Working, Ray. Start bringing him down. Start bringing him down. You've got him. Don't cross the stream.
Maybe now you'll never slime a guy with a positron glider, huh?
Number 5.
Elliot.
What?
E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial is a 1982 science fiction film directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Dee Wallace, Peter Coyote, and Henry Thomas. Inspiring generations to come, E.T. is the heartwarming and extraordinary story of a friendship going further than space. When an extraterrestrial lands on Earth with its species but is forgotten and left alone in a forest, he meets a young boy and a struggling family. Together, they change each other's destinies, resulting in an unforgettable adventure.
Phone.
Phone? He said phone? He said phone? Can't you understand English? He said phone.
Number 4.
I want to buy your women, the little girl, your daughters. Sell them to me. Sell me your children. Maitre d'.
The Blues Brothers is a 1980 musical comedy film directed by John Landis and stars John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. This all-time classic is filled with some of the most iconic characters ever put to screen and formed generations to come. We follow Elwood and Jake Blues, the Blues Brothers, often called white men with a black soul and a heart for their stylish music and black suits. Together, they go on an absurd, over-the-top trip of music and adventure.
You, how much for your wife?
Putting the band back together. We need you, man. We need your horn.
I can't. I really can't. We got everybody except Matt Guitar Murphy and Blue Lou, and we're getting them next. No way.
Number 3.
Could he have gotten all the way from Chamberlain to Harlow? That's really far. Sure. He must have started walking on the train tracks and just followed them the whole way.
Stand By Me is a coming-of-age dramedy film directed by Rob Reiner and stars Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, Kiefer Sutherland, and John Cusack. Based on the famous Stephen King novel, Stand By Me is a nostalgic and yet traumatizing experience of a group of friends during one extraordinary summer. Experiencing a journey to find the dead body of a missing kid, they have to grow stronger than ever together to make it out as the human beings they always wanted to be.
Hey, you guys. I bet you anything that if we find him, we'll get our pictures in the paper. Yeah, we can even be on TV. Sure, we'll be heroes.
Number 2.
Is there a village nearby?
There is nothing nearby. Not for miles.
Then there will be no one to hear you scream.
The Princess Bride is a 1987 fantasy adventure comedy film directed by Rob Reiner and stars Cary Elwes, Robin Wright, and Mandy Patinkin. This all-time classic fairy tale takes the whole family on an adventure to lighten up their hearts. It is about a princess and a daring hero doing everything in his power to rescue her from an evil villain. While being unbelievably charming, this story takes a comedic tone to turn the old-fashioned damsel in distress into something fresh.
What about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oha! It is my 21st birthday. Do you think perhaps just once I might use the bathroom by myself?
Most amusing, sir.
Wipers!
You, feel like listening on Saturday night then? Sure. All right, great. So Saturday night, we'll go out, we'll have a good time, we'll do whatever, and, is that your address? You got it.
I'm not sure we should do this yet.
To what?
Well, I mean, I like you and I want to spend the night with you.
Do you mean sleep over?
Number 1.
Tell me, future boy, who's president of the United States in 1985?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Back to the Future is a 1985 science fiction film directed by Robert Zemeckis and stars Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, and Crispin Glover. This all-time classic family adventure is not only incredibly inventive, but pure joy. An exciting time travel adventure leads teenager Marty McFly on a mission to rescue his own existence in the universe. When accidentally changing the timeline so his parents never get together, he must reunite them before it's too late and his existence ultimately vanishes.
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.